Good morning, guys. What's going on, guys? This is Morning Rants with Alex. I wake up and I start speaking to you all through my webcam about the gaming news. This is College Gamer. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. I don't have any class. My professor has the flu, which is amazing. I hope she gets better. I'm not saying it's amazing that she has the flu. I'm just saying that it's, it sucks that this would have been the second day of class, and we don't have class. And that sucks. So that was my only class on Fridays. So now I'm sitting here at home, and I am, talking to you guys ranting. I'm a little slow this morning. I got some really good sleep last night, but still, like those nights where you get some really great sleep, and you wake up and you're just still not moving. You just don't want to move anymore in the morning. That's the kind of morning I'm having. So it's like I'm gonna be taking a lot of sips of coffee this morning. But there is some major gaming news. And if this is the first time you're joining the Morning Rants with Alex, hi, I'm Alex. This is day 5, Friday. We've made it for an entire week. Woo! Hopefully I keep it up. Essentially, I'm going to be going through the news of the past day, try to keep it relevant, and talk about it, rant to you all about it, if anything has happened. And some things did happen overnight and throughout yesterday that I kind of want to talk about. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button and like this video. If you like it, I might be pointing in the wrong direction because I still haven't gotten used to where the webcam is and the buttons are down below. But hit the subscribe button, like the video if you like it. Follow us on Facebook, or like us on Facebook, rather. Follow us on Twitter. Both of them can be found at collegegamer94. And then go check out our website where we have the College Gamer podcast every single Thursday at collegegamer.net. And besides that, I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the news already. So yesterday, we were talking about the 3DS and Nintendo's the Nintendo Direct on Tuesday, or Wednesday. I have my days all mixed up. Wednesday, and essentially I was ranting and raving yesterday about the 3DS not including a charger and a lot of different things that they're messing up. Well, apparently they're not messing up that bad with the Wii U. And the Wii U, December was its best-selling month, apparently. And as in typical Nintendo fashion, the Wii, they don't release any information. Like, they rarely release any sales information. They rarely release anything like that. But they said that the Wii U sold 29% better in 2014 than it did in 2013, which is pretty good, but that's largely due to the December sales. And in December, if you look at what released, you have Smash Bros. For the Wii U. That was during the holiday season. That is a huge seller. Also, the first line of Amiibos. Amiibos are a huge hit as far as I'm concerned, because I see everybody going out. Heck, you can even see it. I have the Pikachu Amiibo right there. I want to go out and get all the Pokemon Amiibos because I think they're cool. And so the Amiibos are awesome. Speaking of which, they're releasing the Lucario one. They're releasing a Charizard Amiibo, which I am super stoked for. That's an attack, I guess. I know it is in the card game. I don't know. That's me, Pokemon nerding out, whatever. But then the other Amiibos that I'm interested in that aren't Pokemon, Pac-Man. I'm interested in Pac-Man. I think that's a pretty cool one. I kind of want a Yoshi. That would be kind of cool. Also, Toad. They're releasing a new Toad Amiibo, and I'm into that because I like Toad. Toad's one of my favorites. Also, I wouldn't mind a King Dedede, because I think he just doesn't get enough love. Maybe he does. I don't know. But I think that would be a pretty cool amiibo to have, too. We'll see what they release in the future. But really, I'm only interested in the Pokemon ones. I really wish they had enough money, and I know they do, but they can't just do it for just Pokemon. But I wish they would just release straight Pokemon amiibos for a Pokemon console game. That'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm not surprised that the Wii U sold very well in December, at least, because December was its best-selling month. That just makes sense. It's the Christmas season. You just released a huge, highly anticipated game, Smash Bros. Also, you're releasing possibly one of the most popular all-age collecting fads. I want to call it a fad because I don't think it's going to last very long. I think it'll last another 2 or 3 years, and then it's going to kind of fizzle out. Skylanders was already kind of starting to fizzle out a little bit with what's it called? Not Trap Team. That's the one that's out now. I played Skylanders once, and I couldn't get into it. What was it? The Switch, the one where you switch the characters. You can take the top off and put them on another character, and you can switch them around. It was starting to kind of fizzle out then. Then Disney Infinity came out. I love Disney Infinity. I think it's an awesome game. I'm just a huge Disney fanboy anyway. So I had 2.0, Disney Infinity 2.0 for the PS4. I got rid of it only because I beat it, and I was just kind of like, I'm done with this. It felt like the same game, but that game is going to take off. And the figures, the actual figures they're releasing for that are awesome. I still have some of mine. Like I still have my Rocket Raccoon, my Groot, Jack Skellington, which is a hard one to find. I have a Jack Skellington, Disney Infinity. That's awesome. And then the Sorcerer Mickey. I love those. Those are awesome. And then I'm looking to pick up, other just the figures. I'm looking to just pick up Donald Duck. I want Donald. And then when they're eventually going to release Goofy, I want a Goofy one. And then maybe they'll have Kingdom Hearts in there one day, and then the game is over. But besides that, yeah. The toy game is a huge thing going on right now, so Nintendo getting in on that, especially for Nintendo products. I mean, I immediately saw the Pikachu one, and I was like, I gotta have that. That's awesome. So, I mean, people who have the connection with those characters are definitely going to shell out money, even if they don't own the system. I don't even own a Wii U, and I wanted that, because I think it's just a cool-looking collector's item. I mean, I think some of the Donkey Kong ones are cool-looking. I think some of them are just awesome-looking. The Fox McCloud, or the Fox from Star Fox. The sculpt on that model is awesome. It's awesome looking. So, I mean, there is a cool value to have for these, especially if some of them are limited runs. I'm thinking that at least maybe the Pikachu one, they're probably going to make more Pikachu ones. But all the Smash Bros. Ones, like the Mario, the Luigi, all of those, I think are going to be limited runs. That's just my assumption, because they are releasing a new Mario and a new Luigi. Here's what I don't like about the Amiibos. And I'm sorry if I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, because it's Friday. Everybody knows that feeling. The Amiibos, you can't take an Amiibo from Smash Bros. And take it to Mario Party without deleting the Smash Bros. Data. Instead, what you can do alternatively is just go buy a new figure. That is a terrible idea. Terrible idea. See, the whole idea behind this idea that Nintendo wanted to do with the Amiibos is you can take it in one game, move it to another game, and all the data is right in there. It's all there. So now that you have to take it off of all your Smash data, delete it, and take it to Mario Party or Mario Kart or any of the other games that support the Amiibo, and you delete it. So alternatively, Nintendo wants to force you to go buy a new figure, which, I mean, makes marketing or business sense, I guess. But I mean, it just sucks as a consumer to buy 2 Mario figures. Sure, they might look different. One's throwing a fireball and one is just doing the classic Mario pose. But wouldn't it be nice? They're not going to make 2 of Pikachu. Granted, I don't know what else Pikachu's going to be in, you know, besides Smash Bros. If they're making a console Pokemon game, if they are making a console Pokemon game and they allow, you know, the Amiibos to be used on that, that's just a genius idea. I don't see why they aren't doing that. They probably are. It's just keeping it under wraps. But you'll have to delete the data, and that just sucks. That just sucks. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you want to go shell out more money, but I'm part of the thought, I guess. I have the thought that if you buy something once and it's for multiple uses, you shouldn't have to go buy a second one to be able to do the multiple uses. That probably wasn't the best way to put that, but that's really kind of what I'm thinking here. It's like, if you... Okay, let's say you bought a Vita, and you wanted to play Vita games and PS1 games, okay? But in order to play PS1 games on your Vita, you had to delete all the Vita data, and then you could only play PS1 games. That just makes no sense. It's like the Amiibo. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the other news, and it's not that, I mean, it's noteworthy because it makes sense. Microsoft has dropped the price again of the Xbox One, down from $400 to $350. This one is for the foreseeable future. They haven't given an end date to it yet. You can go get it for $350 today. So now the Xbox One. Okay, so here we go. The Wii U now is $300, $299. That is for the the Super Mario World 3D World bundle. So $300 for that, $350 for the Xbox One, and $400 for the PS4. It's quite different from what it was just a year ago, where the Xbox was only $400, or the Xbox One was $500 rather. Sorry, that was even before they dropped the Kinect. And the PS4 was banking on being $100 cheaper than the Xbox One. Now it's $50 more than the Xbox One. Granted, now every new PS4 includes The Last of Us Remastered at no additional charge. So it's kind of odd to see PS4 back on the top. Now, will it continue to sell better than the Xbox One? Who knows? It has the PS4 has such an install base now that it kind of just makes sense that people who want to get into it now will go where their friends are. So if your friends have an Xbox One, if they picked up the Xbox One whenever, even throughout the price drop, then they'll go to the Xbox One. But the PS4 has sold through 18 million units. So there's 18 million consoles out there, PS4s out there. So it might sell more. Now it's coming down to what the games are. And I've already said, I'm pretty sure I've said in previous morning rants that the Xbox doesn't have an enticing lineup, really. All the games are technically the same. Crackdown, Halo 5. I mean, people are going to play Halo. People are excited for Halo. No doubt about that. And then you have Rise of the Tomb Raider. Then you look at Sony, and Sony has Bloodborne. And also look at the spacing. We don't know when Halo 5 is coming out. It might be pushed to next year. We don't know when Crackdown 3 is coming out. It might not be released until next year. Rise of the Tomb Raider has a fall 2014 slated release date, but that probably won't come out until 2016 either. So we don't really know what Microsoft has up its sleeve AAA wise, or the big games. But then Sony has Bloodborne in March. Sorry, The Order 1886 in February, Bloodborne in March, and then Uncharted 4. Those are going to sell extremely well. Maybe not The Order 1886, but Bloodborne and Uncharted 4 will. For sure. You can bet on it. You can just bet on it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Morning Rants with Alex. I'm a little bit over my limit, as I always am when I'm ranting. Yeah. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the like button if you like this video or if you like these morning rants. And yeah, check us out on collegegamer.net, where we have the College Gamer podcast every Thursday. Be sure to go like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and both of them can be found at collegegamer94. And yeah, that's it for me this morning. I will see you guys on Monday.